Hey, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Y Birdlocke. Let us go ahead and just quickly get all these leopard berries, plant some more, and then we will go ahead and, well, finish destroying the headquarters of Team Flare. We are getting very close, I believe, to the end of not only Pokemon Y, but also Season 2! That is honestly super exciting and super crazy. So I'm gonna have to very soon start thinking of the next plan. So, for all of your guys' awareness, obviously, Season 3, we're going back to randomizers, no matter what. Somehow, some way, there will be randomizers. So, in the case of a dice lock, for instance, you know what? The encounters for a dice lock don't matter whatsoever. So, I don't care if it's randomized or not. Randomized would make things more difficult in terms of wild Pokemon. So we'll do that, of course. And, all trainers and all of that will always be randomized. All items will always be randomized. Our rival will always be randomized. But, for instance, if we have a case where, you know, you want me to do, like, a Dark Lock, for instance, I'm not gonna necessarily randomize. I'll only randomize if it makes sense for a bigger distribution of Pokemon. Because obviously it's gonna be a lot harder for us to find, Dark-type Pokemon in some aspects. Yada, yada, yada. So, you know, we'll do that. But yeah, we'll have lots and lots of opportunities for you guys to be voting on what kind of things you want to see going forward. And of course, the biggest thing will, of course, be for Gen 1, we're going to be doing everything in Gen order this time. So, from Red, Blue, all the way up to Sword Shield. Grow! You're not in this alone. When I was in Lysander's lab, the Master Heroes told me what was going on. They told me that Team Flare plans to do with the ultimate weapon. Come on, let's stop Team Flare. No, we have to stop Lysander himself. I want to protect my friends. So, the first thing you're going to need to vote on is, do you want red and blue and yellow? One of those three. Or do you want fire red, leaf green? Now, the biggest difference would, of course, be random abilities. But also, we'll have more Pokemon options. Ultimate Weapon's flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating as we speak? It draws its energy from the legendary Pokemon crew. I apologize that the weapon was unearthed even after you chose correctly in the lab. But conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way you want. Ultimate Weapon, we won't let you use it. Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people and Pokemon have increased to an unsustainable level. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. So what? That doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone except the few that Team Flare chooses. Tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it? That's different. We did compete to see who got it, but, well, there's only one of something. It can't be shared. When something can't be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. What about Pokemon? Why are you crying? Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon and have helped each other flourish, but precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools for war and theft. Enough of this! You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so, so I will keep you busy for just a moment. Mian Shao! But yeah, so for the very first game, you guys get to choose if we're doing a Gen 1 or a Gen 3 remake. As well as the type of lock you want to do. So, there's going to be a significant amount more of power in your guys' hands in terms of what we see. Do Honchko next, I dare ya. I'm really sad we didn't get to see our good buddy Sacred, but, you know. Do we get healed each time? Strength to protect, huh? But what are you really protecting? A tomorrow that will only end up being worse than today? Yeah. Exactly. You're as strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself. It's not over until it's over. Let's look for the Pokemon, shall we? Can you heal me? Typical Callum. Let's hurry. I'm afraid we're gonna have to ask you to turn back the legendary Pokemon is at the end of this chamber after all. Why did you tell her that? Who would even do something like that? Well, Lysander already told us. Why did he do that? I don't know. Nice. Get crushed by your claw. Alright, switch these two out. Get what Lysander's trying to say, but I don't understand his motives. Yep. Good job killing my Tiana for us. My dude. No. I don't care, man. Meow stick. Ha ha! Yes, I lost, but no matter. Lysander will take care of things. Will he, though? Again, the most obnoxious thing is we're gonna have to turn around, run all the way back out, and come back. Funky Callum! Shauna, what are you doing now? I'm sorry, I know, I'm just going to slow you down. But friends should stick together. Sorry, I wasn't thinking clearly and I didn't consider your feelings. Thank you for coming. Friends should stick together. We'll stick together, right? Naturally. Do you heal me? Will you heal me? Fuck you. Fuck you both. Alright, 6 more fights and we're done in here. Nice. Had to stop the ultimate weapon. Obviously. An electronic lock, now what? I just buy help. It's a device that helps you when you're stuck on a puzzle. Clement gave it to me. An electronic lock and a puzzle are sort of the same thing, right? Ta-da! Lock open. Oh, and the device actually broke. Not bad. Well, Clement was the one who made it, but you brought it here, so I guess both of you are pretty great. So this is the place. It's really hard to breathe in here. Feels like there's a weight on my chest. Hey! Is that thing that looks like a cocoon the legendary Pokemon? It don't look like it's alive, but... Yeah, it's none of your business, kids. The alternate weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy, but just to make double sure nothing goes wrong, let's take these runs out. No! I hate being chased! It's the Pokeball factory all over again. Crow, you take care of things here. I'll protect Shona. Make sure you take care of those runs that ran away. I should have expected as much from kids who made it clear down here. It was a pretty simple tactic, but it managed to split us up. That girl's pretty good. So you think you can beat us? Yeah. I think you're the live-hard one. You are. Yeah, I'll come. Easy. All right. You've got the Swalot. These guys are thick. Okay, I believe this guy is the Golbat. So I want to do it in that order because I want Mass Immune to be leading for the fights coming up after this. And it'll give me a chance to heal up our surprisingly, like, incredibly awesome, this Bites, who's been an absolute trooper. Damn it, I wish I could see how much PP I've used of each item. Oh well. Slowing me down won't do much good for you. Embargo? Okay, works for me. I was switching out anyway. Easy. No way! That puts the no way. Contact Lysandra, call for reinforcements. Again, why did you leave? Like, you could have continued to block me, but no. Alright, you should be fine. Honestly, we don't need to do anything. Alright, guess what time it is? Rah! Ba-dum bum 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 bum. It's the title character! Ah! Ba, 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 ba. Yveltal. Disrespect? Who needs a Master Ball when you've got the Yeet Ball on your side? Woo! I don't think this will fit. Has to be one word. Dark Devotion! Great, now they can't use the ultimate weapon. You're amazing, fucking legendary Pokemon wanting to be a real friend like that. It's unbelievable. What a startling development. I never would have thought you were really a chosen one. So this is the mighty Yveltal. I expected more of a Pokemon called a legend. You desire help from people. You need help from a human. What's going on with that outfit? Is that really you, Lysandre? Well, whatever. Funky, I already beat you. What are you doing here? For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send it to the weapon once again. I'll be taking the legendary Pokemon back now. This time I won't lose. I too shall use the Mega Ring and Mega Stone that you researched during your travels. But why does he have the weird gauntlet and everything? Like, what's the explanation for that? Is it to artificially give him power? I don't know. Oh, I didn't want to use Dark Devotion. You're not even the strongest on my team, Dark Devotion. You have a lot to work for. The only good thing we have going for us is that, obviously, he's going to Mega Evolve his Gyarados. The good thing going for us is the fact that we can, at the very least, send out our Porygon to trace his Intimidate and re-intimidate his Intimidate. Why does this one have Super Luck is my question. The previous Honchkrow that he had just literally like 10 minutes ago had Insomnia. This one has Super Luck. What the fuck, Lysandre? You're basically done. See, I would have sent out this bites earlier, but the fact that it was... I needed this bites to trace the ability. Alright. You damn sushi. And that is JJ Lysander. It's over! Fools with no vision will continue to befoul this beautiful world. They will go on until the only thing left to do is squabble over the remaining scraps of hope. Wow! Know what I think? Even if there's only a little bit of something, it's still best to share. Even you managed to use Mega Evolution. That's because Gyarados shared its power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon too. Legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the legendary weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all alone. Should everybody work together to make a beautiful world? If that were possible, all wars would have ended long ago. I can only see one future. One where selfish, foolish humans think about nothing other than themselves and steal more and more from one another. It's a tragic future. The original purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life, but the ancient king transformed it into this ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power that had been sent to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. Crow, Sycamore's pupil, the ultimate weapon is a flower that bloomed to no avail just like me, but this ends here. I will show you what its remaining power can do. Crow, Shauna, let's get out of here! I'm glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness you all showed. Thank you. We all got out in one piece. Are you guys all okay, Tiarno? Yep, as you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokemon connected to the stones on Route 10. We mostly left battling with Team Flare, Decina, and Dexio, though. Who are these Cena and Dexio you speak of? We're the masked heroes. Don't worry about it, Tiarno. We're all doing the best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. Oh, we have a bit of news for you. We managed to destroy the machine in the Sanders lab that was spying on people's Holocasters transmissions. We don't have to deal with Team Flare anymore. Now I can go back to filling up my Pokedex. So it's finally over, right? We go back to our adventure, right? Let's go back to Anastar City and start over where we left off. Thanks, fuck it. I respect you as a friend. That's why I want to beat you in a battle. Bro, think of something other than battles, for the love of God! A long, long time ago. A very long time ago. The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokemon. The Pokemon granted eternal life learned this. The resurrected eternal Pokemon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He revived it so they could be together. Day after day passed, but they were never to meet. Eventually, he became a mere shell of a man condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. And a Pokemon that also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? Alright! Well, that is where we are gonna leave it off for today. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody. Stay funky, people.